Alright, so this video is going to be putting on the Rough Country XJ winch bumper. I do have the stinger bar with it and the D-ring kit. So I'm going to move on to the first step right now. That would be taking off the end caps. So what I got to do, first step is to unscrew this bolt right here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I'll show you what it's like after I get all those off. Alright, end caps are now off. That was simple, except these two screws that were in here required a it was an 8mm socket wrench, so just keep notes on that. So that's simple. And now we're going to go ahead and take the whole bumper off. So we get this off, these two off. And on each side, we need to go up into here and get these three 15mm bolts off. So, and I'll get this one too and the ones down there. Alright, I'll show you that in a second. Alright, got that all taken off. So, there were the top screws up top that I said that I was going to take off, which actually made it unbolt from this piece. So what you're going to want to do is you actually don't need to take them off. So this would be the top of the bumper. You actually do not need to take those bolts off to do it. All you need to do is unfasten those ones, and then the whole bumper comes off. So yeah. So there's that. Okay. So now what we're doing is taking off the bolts that go into the driver's side. What is that? I believe that's, yeah, the power steering pump. So we're taking those out right now. Mine require a 16-inch socket. So doing that. But yeah, and then after that we're gonna put on the mounts, or the pieces that are gonna bolt on here for that bumper. Alright, so now we're installing the bumper brackets. So these babies just go in just like this. I can get that in just like that. And then you just put the two bolts in there to fasten it there, and then yeah, you go from there. I'm gonna do that to both sides, and then I'll continue to show you guys what's up. Alright, so got the bumper brackets on. Had to I have the frame stiffening kit on my vehicle, so it made it a little challenging. I had to bore out this nut. I had to bore the hole out so the nut would fit perfectly. It was just a little kind of annoying, but it worked out fine. Had to do the welds right in here. Had to grind those down so it fit and everything, but it turned out good. Both sides are done. The driver's side is definitely the hardest for me, just because I had that frame stiffening kit on there. But yeah, next step is to put the winch plate on. So we're just gonna put those bolts on there and everything, and then yeah. All right, so the bumper is now on. Now what we gotta do is go inside here and fasten the bumper to the bracket, and that is done by I can barely see it, but there's 7 of these bolts on each side. So if you see where I'm at, they're just in there. Yeah, so 7 of those on each side, and then I'll show you this side. Alright, bumper is all complete now. Did all 7 bolts on each side. That was pretty simple. 14 bolts total. Went ahead and got the stinger bar on there, which mounted up pretty easy. I suggest mounting here first, on, like, if you take and get the screws lined here, and then also here, and then as soon as you tighten them in on both sides, it will be able to align these upper 2 up. I wasn't able to do that. I started with these 2 on both sides, and that just didn't line up very well on the bottom, but turned out good. But this bumper is sick. I love it. Yeah, if you ever have any questions on it, just let me know. I also got the D-ring kit on there, as you can see. D-ring kit's like 80 bucks, I believe. The Stinger bar is 120. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get a lock, some sort of way to lock those so nobody can steal it. But I don't know. But yeah, next thing's a winch. But so far this bumper's awesome. If you got any questions, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, guys, subscribe for more. Peace out.